Many people have been asking us, what happened to your Mama Mboga? What happened to your Boda Boda? I want to tell them, our Boda Boda and our Mama Mboga are family in our equation. This program will make it possible for a Mama Mboga who today pays rent at 3,000 to pay 3,000 and own a home in Kenya. It will give a chance to a Boda Boda guy and every hustler in Kenya who today lives in a shack that has no water, that has no electricity, that has no access, that has no sanitation. It's going to dignify their lives. And they too, like the rest of society, can own a home. And that is why I'm very happy Meshach is part of our plan as a simple plumber, that he also is looking forward to owning a home in a decent place, like all other Kenyans. So Meshach, mimi naamini ya kwamba utajipanga na hiyo maneno.
Tuko sawa.
Kabisa
Tuko imara.
Usini let down please.
Hatuwezi. Hatuwezi.
Wewe pesa usichukue yote una save. Kila siku kwa hiyo 1,000 unalipwa, nafikiri 1,000 na kitu. Hapo. Kwa hiyo 1,000 unalipwa, chukua 100 weka kwa boma yangu.
Ndio.
Pale mbele nitakusote.
Asante.
Sawa.
Asante. Very good. Thank you.
20% of the housing units will be social houses. 50% will be affordable houses. That means the people who are who earn 20,000 and above, they will have a 50% chance to own houses in our affordable housing program. And 30% will be the people in the middle class or the people further up the ladder. So in this affordable housing program, there is a chance for every Kenyan. Those who want bigger houses will have an opportunity to get it. Those who want affordable houses will have an opportunity to get it. And those who want social houses will have an opportunity to get it.
Today is a very momentous occasion for our great republic. You are sending the Affordable Housing Bill 2023 into law. This morning, Your Excellency, clears the path for dignifying our people by giving them shelter and again for creating employment for our young people. Your Excellency, when this program ran into problems from our critics and we had challenges before the courts of law, you provided leadership and we admire your tenacity to do the right thing. And you did indicate to us that we must have respect for the rule of law, constitutionalism, and independent institutions. And that is why, Your Excellency, under your guidance, you decided we do the right thing by aligning the law and conform to what the courts wanted. And now that this has been done, the path is now clear so that we can create employment for our young people and we can give the Kenyan people dignified shelter.
I think that is extremely important, that the whole journey to providing housing, decent housing, affordable housing to the Kenyan people is now not fiction, but it's a fact that is being undertaken. The second thing I would just like to point out, Your Excellency, is that cherry picking of constitutional provisions is one of our most unfortunate habits as Kenyan people. Because providing shelter to all Kenyans is a constitutional provision. Providing water to all Kenyans is a constitutional provision. Providing education is a constitutional provision. And so is the need to provide free and open conversation and dialogue. But the problem is that we have been spending so much time cherry-picking the convenient ones, but it takes courage to address the other constitutional provisions which are not about just speaking, but being very practical. Your Excellency, we must commend you, we must commend the legislators, we must commend the planners, that on this one, they have held the bull by the horns. They have tackled the difficult aspects that are provided for in the Constitution. You did not cherry pick the easy ones. You have taken the difficult ones. Let me commend you, and let us work as a united team, as Kenyans, making sure that we do not engage in cherry picking the softer options, but tackle the tough and meaningful options in our Constitution.
Right now, Your Excellency, we have over 120,000 young men and women working in these sites. We anticipate, Your Excellency, that by the time the balance of 48,000 units is put in place, Your Excellency, we should be having close to 300,000 young men and women working at our sites. So by signing this bill, assenting to this bill today, Your Excellency, you have opened doors for low-income earners to start earning. Our minimum wage, Your Excellency, is 600 shillings for the casual workers, and the artisans and others are earning between 1,000 and 2,000 per day. Your Excellency, every site has several women working because we have taken care of the gender card. Your Excellency, with this project, we have also developed markets around the affordable housing. The ESP markets have been redesigned to cater for the extra population that have come. In every project, Your Excellency, we have to address the education infrastructure around the projects. That is to say, with this fund, Your Excellency, we have opened new doors, new opportunities, and new hope for Kenyans. And we are happy that, Your Excellency, notwithstanding the opposition, you have refused to give in to opposition, to negative approach against this bill.
Kenyans were worried ya kwamba wabwanyenye wataweza kununua hiyo nyumba zote wakuwe zao alafu waweze kuziuza back into the market kwa bei ambayo iko juu kwa sababu iko affordable. Na kwa hivyo tukaongezea kipengele kingine ya kusema 1 KRA pin, 1 house. Kwa hivyo utaweza kuchukua zaidi ya nyumba moja. Na juu ya hayo pia Senate wakamake amendment ambao tulikubaliana nayo kama National Assembly ya kwamba hautaweza kuuza hiyo nyumba even after buying it. So that this prevents people wale ambao wanaweza enda kwa kijiji wachukue watu wa bodaboda na wengine wachukue pin certificate zao wanunue nyumba alafu waweze kutransfer back to themselves. Thank you, Excellency.
At the Senate, we listened to the public, na walikuja wakasema kuna wale hawataki kuishi town. Wanataka warudi mashambani ndio wakalime. Wako na ardhi, wako na title. Wakaomba serikali badala kuwajengea town, inaweza kuja pale mashinani, iwajengee kanyumba mzuri pale na walipe polepole. Tukakubalia hiyo na iko katika sheria. Tuka-introduce kitu inaitwa Rural Affordable Housing. Watalipa kupitia mortgage scheme na kila mtu atapata nyumba yake. Ndio pia watu wote wasikuje town, hata wakulima wabaki wakiwa na nyumba mzuri.